I've been to New York, Texas, Midwest, and it all reminds me of California, cause there's no place like California. California, A-A-T-L-M-I-A-D-M-V, all reminds me of California, cause there's no place like California. California,
New York, Texas, Midwest, and it all reminds me of California, cause there's no place like California. California,
I got some out in Dallas, now I'm smelling like LA. Met it from Miami to the Machiavelli. Left the kids on the belly, left the vid on my celly. She ate like spaghetti, I'm hitting gas and Dreddy. Met some killers in Memphis, like they from Oakland. Give me my flowers while I can smell them. Ain't talking about roses, literally I'm lean. Mix it like a bought it in Nashville. Then I woke up in Tulsa, Oklahoma. It's sun, California, but nothing like Compton. It's more like Calistoga, and it's hot as Arizona. I pop me up Fresno, hard colder than Minnesota in October. Don't interrupt, darling, I'm in the zone. Why does everywhere I go just remind me of home? You know that state of gold with the bed. Them other places come close, but they don't compare. Now I've been to New York, come on, Texas, yeah, Midwest, and it all reminds me of California, cause there's no place like California. California, A-A-T-L-M-I-A-D-M-V, all reminds me of California, cause there's no place like California. California,
California, no place like California.
Fresh off a flight to Boston, got a BZ in Maryland that I pipe too often. Headed right to Austin, most likely flossing. Tight, exhausted, high as a forklift. Handful of goons out in Colorado. Any given afternoon, you can catch a hollow. Honestly, it's the same out in Richmond, Virginia or California. Either state, you can get it. I done seen everywhere from Russia to Delaware. Trust me, I'm well aware. Barcelona to Bel Air, Petty to the Detroit. Don't tell him he saw how heavily he balls. Every project, every seashore. And I ain't content trying to see more nomadic. I probably wind up alone. All it takes is a melody to remind me of home. Now I've been to New York, come on, Texas, yeah, Midwest, and it all reminds me of California.
Hello. Okay, Larry, first opened in 2006. Here's a look inside University of Phoenix Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Tonight we polish off Week 10 with a good Monday night matchup between the Los Angeles Rams and the Arizona Cardinals. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5. Here's Goff now on 2nd down. On the right side, this is Austin with a catch. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. On 1st and 10, Goff. And over the middle to the tight end, Bennett. 11 yards on the pickup, and it'll be first down, Rams.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
On first down, it's Gurley. A strong running. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. So oftentimes you see defensive holding. Here it's offensive holding for the flag. 10-yard penalty there on first down. So now 1st and 20. A shotgun snap for Goff. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down. And the 11 defensive starters for Arizona.
Dale Buchanan was drafted as a safety, but makes many of his plays as a linebacker in their scheme.
To the air again. Gone. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
When I watched Jared Goff on tape at Cal, I saw a guy who wasn't just a dart thrower. You know, a lot of people said, he's perfect for the West Coast offense. I always thought he could do a little bit more, and that was the reason why. He can push it downfield. He has a good, strong arm.
And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It'll go as a gain of 12. And the Rams are going to get a first down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
And they do stop him, but he takes it all the way to the 2. And a good sign for them right now to have their young quarterback looking confident on the opening drive.
Now, we haven't met a young quarterback, a veteran quarterback. It doesn't matter. We haven't met a quarterback yet that doesn't tell us he's confident about his abilities, right?
That's true.
But when you're young, it's really important to get off to a good start because it does build up that confidence. It allows him to play better as the game goes on.
Especially crucial here on the road.
Okay, no score on that play, but this guy's been a touchdown machine all year long. You know they trust him with the football.
And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. From the 5-yard line, will this opening drive yield 6? This is 3rd and goal.
I don't know about you, Brandon, but I often think to myself, in these situations, I want a back who can create his own space, who can break tackles, and in a sense, become his own blocker. We don't have that guy in the game right now.
Give him 3 on the play, and that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal. And how about this first drive? They're being aggressive, slinging it around.
Really confident, too, because they're not trying to fool him with running plays, throwing it, and they're being very successful right now.
And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Todd Gurley with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Rams take it right down and score on the opening drive. That's just a solid, methodical drive to start this game.
And how about how it culminated? Doing exactly what they wanted to do, getting the ball downfield, and then running it into the end zone. I'm just telling you, partner, when you run it in rather than throw it in, that hurts a defense psychologically a heck of a lot more.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So out come the Cardinals now for their opening drive. They're led out by the veteran and the former Heisman Trophy winner back in 2002, and that's Carson Palmer.
And Carson Palmer is your prototypical pocket quarterback who makes big plays with his arm, with his mind, and his ability to just take little easy steps in the pocket in order to release good passes downfield.
And Johnson lost the football. It's loose, poked out, and they're already in the red zone. The 18-yard line is where they take over.
As you and I both know, one reason teams script plays to start a game is so they can practice them ahead of time. I will guarantee you that fumble was not in the script.
You don't think they had fumble written next to play 1 there?
No, that was never in the script because they want to have good memories when they go into a ball game, not something that could have gone wrong.
The Rams offense now making their way out to take over, and they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it?
And it's a fumble. Over the middle, it hits Austin. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble. And defensively, maybe an opportunity miss there.
No doubt about it. When that ball's out, all you're thinking about as a defender is, this is our chance to make a huge play. Instead, he's able to recover his own fumble. And big sigh of relief. Huh?
Yeah, usually those wide receiver fumbles, there's open space around for the defense, but not there. He hops right back on it.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
It's complete to the tight end, Bennett. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal. Well, we saw the practice film this week. They wanted to focus on these intermediate passing plays, and it paid off there.
And they took that focus not just to the practice field, but in the film room to show the guys exactly what they wanted, what types of looks they should expect to get, and how they would beat those coverages each and every time, and it paid off on that play.
Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming.
And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Martellus Bennett, his second touchdown on the... Is Gurley. And he'll get it up the middle. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches.
I always appreciate runners who understand situations. That was just 3rd and inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try and break off a bigger play. Just go pick up the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Trying to get it there to Martavis Bryant, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
I think that's a big-time play there because the slant route is really hard to cover because the timing is so quick. But able to see it, diagnose it, and get to the football, that's why he was able to bat it away.
Well, they get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The intended receiver, Tavon Austin. And it's 4th and 4. So on 4th down, Goff will yield to Greg Zuerlein for the field goal try. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash. So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays, but the drive only yields 3 points.
Yeah, they were able to move the football, but the defense stiffened once their backs were to the end zone, and they were able to hold them to just 3.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So time becoming an issue here late in this first half of action as we get back down to the field. Bryant, the lone receiver, left. Now Goff on first down. Surveying the field. And Bryant's got it over the middle. And he's brought down after a good gain. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Well, they tried to swing it out left into the flat, complete, but really nice open field tackle.
And they played that one like a great boxer. They were on their toes on that one.
And he'll be grabbed from behind and slung down like a rag doll. Chandler Jones coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7. They've been moving the ball well offensively, really getting into a groove. Last play, pass completion. Now, finally, the defense gets there.
And you have to find a way to disrupt their rhythm. Do you do it with coverage, or do you do it with pressure? They elected to go with pressure, and it was the right call.
9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. Third and long. It's gone. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Losing 4 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. Well, you can see what they wanted to do. They wanted to set up the screen there, but it got blown up.
It's hard to run that play if you're not getting a lot of pressure at the quarterback because the space doesn't open up. They were able to read that one and slow it down and stop it before they could get a first down.
And now with the play clock becoming a factor, Jeff Fisher's going to use a timeout. So as they take it over, we step aside. So the offense takes the timeout, and they are back out and ready to rock. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. The final shot before break here. Gone. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. So we've come to halftime. It's the visiting Rams taking the lead to the break. As we... Big 3rd down situation. What can this defense do? What will they do to try to get this to 4th down? So here we go now. An extra defensive back in there on 3rd and 10. Now gone. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. So the offense now in the red zone here, looking for a score. Let's see what they draw up. After the interception, here's Goff, eluding the pressure right. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Mark. Job on 1st and 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. Can this defense rise to the challenge for the final stop? An extra DB added here for the Cards on 3rd.
Blitzer play coverage.
Goff now to throw. He's going to find his man. That's Tavon Austin. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Tavon Austin. See this thing play out here. Big 3rd down situation. Can they prevent them from getting to the marker? Bryant, the lone receiver, left. 3rd and 2. Gone. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. It's a foot race. And they bring this one back. A scoop and score, a fumble recovery touchdown for Arizona. This defense, Charles. Back to live action inside the red zone. A chance for this offense to push it across for 6. Back to the ground game here. Gurley. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. And in this situation with a lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
Now on second down, this is Gurley. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. So on 4th down, Goff will yield to Greg Zuerlein for the field goal try. And Zuerlein's kick is good. And that will get the lead up to 14. All right, here we go. Strap in. It's 4th down. Can the defense get the stop and the football? 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Here we go. It's Palmer on 4th down. Finding time. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. They had to go for it with such little. A big 3rd down situation. What can this defense do? What will they do to try to get this to 4th down? And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. And they'll get him down right about the 20. So the defense had a chance to catch their breath, and now they're back out and ready. They're running with Gurley. And he gets this down to the 18, good enough for a first down. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down. And Gurley having a big day, and they're winning. That's a big reason why, 2012, his freshman year at Georgia. First game, he was a backup. He came off the bench, 100 yards rushing, 2 touchdowns, 100-yard kick return. He started every game in his career since. And
he should have, because he is one of the most dynamic forces to enter the NFL, the running back position, in many years. And I think he's only going to keep getting better.
Goff with a kneel down here, and that should put a conclusion to this one. A lot of scoring.
Well, the man says it's gonna rain, and we're in good, it won't change a thing. Yeah, we still got plans tonight. We're gonna kick it, that's a given, baby, rain and shine. Leave your Sunday best at home. Be the last time you wear what you got on. Bikini top, cut off jeans. Baby girl, you know you looking mean. She said, how we gonna make it through the mud hole? Won't you think you got swampers on my truck phone? Ooh, it's about to get done in the dirty South. I'm about to show you what it's all about. But don't worry, it's a rowdy crowd. We ain't scared, we're still throwing down. We're gonna tap crashing down, red clay turned to mud. Slink it up, slap past the doors like a new paint job on a 4x4. Girl, you're gonna have a good old time. Can't let a little bit of rain change your mind. Let your hair down, kick off them boots. Once in your life, let yourself cut loose. Gonna get money from head to toe, clean it on, living in the swimming hole. Listen, about to get dirty in the dirty South. I'm about to show you what it's all about. Don't worry, this rowdy crowd. We ain't scared, but still throwing down. We gonna tap, light that fire. We gonna crank that country. Pass that, get Thursday. Let it rain, let it rain, let it rain. It's about to get dirty. Yeah. Listen, about to get dirty. Girl, your whole life's about to change. Baptized in muddy water, let me hear you say, let it rain, let it rain, let it rain, let it rain. Listen, about to get dirty in the dirty South. About to show you what it's all about. Don't worry, it's a rowdy crowd. We ain't scared, we're still throwing down. We gonna tap, light that fire. We gonna crank that country. Pass that, let's get Thursday. Let it rain, let it rain, let it rain. Everybody get Thursday. Let it rain, let it rain, let it rain. Listen, about to get dirty. Yeah. Listen, about to get dirty. Come on. Nasty.
You better not be the one to doubt her. 'Cause we've been putting in the work. We only taking what was ours. So you better not be the one to doubt her. 'Cause we gon' blow your mind. We gon' blow your mind. We gon' blow your mind. Okay, whoa. We've been on the road from the go. Hit my glove, you know we've been down for too long to give up. Can't go, I need all pesos, want it all. Case closed like a wild to the wall, can't hold to the ball game over. These boys can't hold me, you boys can't hold us. I told you, better not be the one to doubt her. 'Cause we've been putting in the work. We only taking what was ours. So you better not be the one to doubt her. 'Cause we gon' blow your mind. We gon' blow your mind. We gon' blow your mind. When I was back home washing them dishes, I was just wishing I could just vision. I was gon' get it, I was on missions, I was just living. Walked in that building, we was just building, taking our time. We was just yielding, we was just children. Wait for me.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry.
So a golden scoring opportunity here. Let's see what they can do now operating in the red zone. From the red zone now, Goff. Caught left side, Bennett. They'll give him 8 on the play, and it's a second down.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on first down for them.
And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Todd Gurley with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Rams take it right down and score on the opening drive. Backed up here. Let's see if they can hold on this next play. A first down carry now for Yeldon. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. Now Bortles. That is caught at the 7-yard line. It's a gain of 5, and they're going to have a third down. And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables. Otherwise, they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him.
That's Hearns. He's got it. Touchdown, Jaguars. Allen Hearns. Now in the red zone here, looking for a score. Let's see what they draw up. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's brought down. A solid pickup at 13 sets him up 1st and goal.
And the tackle's made there by one of the secondary members. And I can guarantee you, having played that spot in the huddle right now or on the field, they're urging for a little bit more support from the guys up front. I actually remember one game where I hopped over a defensive lineman to make a tackle downfield and realized he was 10 yards downfield. That's not good. That's being driven off the line of scrimmage, and you can't have that if you're going to win a game on defense.
Here's Goff now on second down. Flushed out right. And he will score. Touchdown, LA. Jared Goff. Touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Rams are in for 6. First and second down. Now it's third down. Can this defense rise to the challenge for the final stop? On third down, they'll run it with Gurley. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. So on 4th down, here comes Greg Zuerlein to try and get 3 for the Rams. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. We're back to the City of Angels after this timeout. And Zuerlein's kick is good. And they will move up by 10 now. With action nearly complete. Time maybe for one final drive before the break as we get back down to the field. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. Out of the gun, Goff. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first. So they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels.
All right, here we go.
Now Goff on first down. Over the middle, he hits Austin. And he's brought down. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. And they're going to speed things up here. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. That is caught inside the 5. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
They come out here in the eye. First and goal. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Todd Gurley has. Let's see this thing play out here. Big third down situation. Can they prevent them from getting to the marker?
Looks like a nickel set here defensively on 3rd and 2.
Yeah, maybe expecting a throw. Goff now looks to throw. And he's got Bennett. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. Here we go now. A big third down situation. What can this defense do? What will they do to try to get this to 4th down?
Let's go.
Goff turns and gives to Gurley. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. Inside the red zone. A chance for this offense to push it across for 6. Back now in Los Angeles. All right, so a golden scoring opportunity here. Let's see what they can do now operating in the red zone. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Let's go. Green 39. Green 30.
On first down, Goff. Flush to his right. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Martellus Bennett, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Rams add on to their lead. And it was a tight window. He knew he had to rocket that thing in there. So 4th down. All the marbles here for this drive. Can they get the stop? Now Bortles got to have this one. He's got time. Looking deep downfield. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. All right, time winding down. This is going to be a huge drive. Let's see what the offense can do back out onto the field. Detroit! Bryant, the lone receiver, left. To throw is gone. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab them. That'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his arms out of the sky.
So after being silenced a week ago, he's not being silenced here in this one. And you knew a guy like him wouldn't be held down for 2 straight weeks.
Feels like they just decided to game plan early to get him involved and get him off the schneid, because you don't want a week like last week to linger. Just get the ball to him early and let him turn in a big-time performance, and that's exactly what he's doing.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to fight. And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. The one running back is Gurley. Here's Goff. And he rifles one incomplete.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
And I know it's hard in live action, but you've got to keep your hands away from the face. That's a 15-yard penalty.
You work on it all the time, making sure your target area is lower and trying to keep your hands away from the face mask so you don't get the big penalty.
Oh, no, he lost the football. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Jags offense now gets set and heads back onto the field. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch it in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have going for them, they did score the last time. They think they've got a good formula working.
And what about the defense?
Well, now you're just saying to yourself, okay, we gave up a score last time. What adjustments do we need to make to slow them down now and get the ball back for our own offense? Is it more pressure? Is it more zone? What do they have to do? They're trying to figure that out themselves.
We'll see if they can figure that out right here. Back to throw. No, he doesn't have it. Maybe some alligator arms there going over the middle. 3rd down.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
The Rams go nickel here defensively on 3rd. Deep drop. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's got time in the pocket. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. And now out on the field. Here comes Los Angeles. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good. Now, hang on here. Timeout called by the defense. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
All right, now, look at 56. Let's go, Leopard. Let's go.
Again, they run with Gurley. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. It leaves them with third and just a yard.
When the 4-3 defense is functioning really well, you know who stays what we call clean and no one gets to him? The guy playing the middle linebacker position, the guy we call Mike. That means the defensive front is eating up all the blocks and just let him go to the football and make a play.
7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it first and goal.
3rd and 1, partner. No need to be fancy there. Just use some force and move forward and pick up the first down.
They come up in an offset eye. They'll try and push it in with Gurley. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3.
Just a bunch of poor boys, daddies, girls, children of the cornfield, trying to turn a shift job into a dollar bill. We wear the muddy boots, stay true to how we're raised. Ain't nothing about us fake. You know we're straight out of that dirty south, dirty roads. Nobody got no money, got them signed up pickup trucks, whistling at them from the country. Yes, sir. You know we're straight out of that long week working now. Everybody wanna party all night long, bonfire on the back 40 in the middle of nowhere. Nobody going home tonight till we're straight out of moonlight, straight out of moonlight. Yeah. Just a bunch of John Deere junkies getting funky to some old hang nothing.